takes too much physicality in the run game. You've got to learn the entire passing game. That is so difficult to do, and for a young player to be this good, I tell you what, that is so impressive.
And the single back takes the handoff. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down.
Outstanding job up front. Look at the hole right here. The back has to counterplay this little misdirection, and it is wide open because of what they're doing up front. This offensive line is so good, and they are winning the line of scrimmage.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Looks into the clear. He's up. And here he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. Too much speed for the defense. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So NC State's offense takes the field. The first chance we haven't seen them today. Looking for a gap. Big Scott. First down. Looking for more now. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. First and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Trying to press the ball.
Comments, anybody making. I can't see anything. You may not have to do it. Hang on. I got it. Hang on.
It's incomplete.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
And the single back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now the Wolfpack will call for their first timeout. Now left with 2 of them in the first half.
This is exactly what pops up on film when preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Here comes a handoff. Oh, look out, he's got open space. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a first down.
Play action here on first down. Down he goes.
A lot of credit to this defense here because this is the right play call. They're trying to utilize the success of the snap and explosive run, and they're trying to throw play action to get these safeties down in the box and take a clear shot over the top. And the defense was ready. Nobody bites, and the defensive line is able to get up the field and get after When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that pass rush gets home. What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit, and they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
Close to the tight end.
Who had to cook you?
Spotted inside.
With this tight end, he'll never be like stealing. He's got the matchup, and he is so good. He is fast, he's big, good frame, and he's great with the ball in the air. He's got good hands as well. This tight end is a weapon, and the quarterback is using him as such. That is exactly what the doctor did in this situation. Tight ball game, and they tried to lengthen the field. Great.
It's the thicker wire. Thicker one. That way you can relax and not have to sit up on it.
From there on the offensive side, to go all the way down the field, put it in the end zone.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Now he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Wolfpack offense back on the field. The last
Hey,
possession,
look.
an interception.
I got it first down, son.
His quarterback in a passing game. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Well, the key to third down success is
Yeah,
being good
switch
on
over.
first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, of blowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
On the run here. Does it go? Receiver makes the catch. They stop him, but it's a first down. Offense in hurry-up mode.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense. If they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles, he's dropping back more to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look
Yo,
at this
baby.
pass that he's able to use. He gets across the line again, moves the chains for a first down.
NC State comes along quickly.
Yeah, baby.
Really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle on back. I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle. Action on third and long. There's no conflict on the defense. They don't buy it. But what they
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. As a fourth down stop, the offense will take over. Turnover on downs after a defensive stop. Larry Gomez walking on the sidelines.
Here on the Tigers sideline, there is so much energy down here on the sideline. This running back has been on fire. They expected a big performance from him today, and he has delivered. Just got over 100 yards already in this game. I expect them to continue to feed him the ball and keep him posted from down here on the sidelines. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Gonna run it. It's Durham. And that one produces a decent game. Second down after that run in the previous play. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And he made the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to an end. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. A solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And the Tigers now signal for a timeout. That's their first. They have two more to work with here in the first half. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Back to pass. It's Levitt. On the move now. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Boy, this quarterback got away with that one. You're in field goal range. You can't put the ball in a precarious spot. And here, wrong trajectory, wrong route. He throws the football into a tough situation, and that should have been picked off.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking for his big tight end. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Come on.
An obvious face mask penalty. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. And he throws his interception of the day.
He's just been off-ball dangerous, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today,
The pass is picked off. Now he's bringing it back. Breaks into the open. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
and that is the spark that they desperately needed. Down in this ball game, this offense
That's
hasn't done a
bullcrap.
ton. Defense had to
Even
step
when
up, and they
replays
do.
play.
They're able to not only get the ball back, but they put it in the end zone and close this deficit. What a massive play for this group.
And he knocks through the PAT. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
I can't even get over there.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Check in now. Hollywood.
Didn't know how to get over.
The offense is getting ready to take the field right now, but they have been patting the defense on the back, patting guys on the head, saying, get that ball back for us. We are going to make them pay. This defense has
fake, looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable third down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
Well, the offense failed earlier in a fourth down attempt. They'll try it again here. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover.
Oh, come on.
Defense stepping up there. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. And let's check in with Holly Rowe from our sidelines management.
Here on the NC State sideline, there is a lot of conversation happening about better communication. This crowd is making it so difficult, already creating several turnovers early in this game. The defense is feeding off it, the crowd is feeding off it, and they've got their backs against the wall in a hostile environment. You've got to clean it up here to keep it alive in this game. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. NC State comes along quickly. Dropping back. Bailey. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
They'll try a pass here. Nice grab. It's stopped. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside. Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on in the...
It's caught. He's headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Strong game by this quarterback. And they'll set up for the PAT. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Pass positioning. Let's see what they can do this time. The back's got it. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
This is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job.
Why does it not let me pass?
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Fakes the handoff.
Oh, that's passing.
And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on third down, and here they're able to do that.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner is tackled by this man coverage team. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. And the defense come up with a stop this time. Scanning the field. It's Bailey.
I really love what this defensive line does here. They read the screen, and yet they continue to move forward and attack the quarterback. So many times you see those guys stop and pause and try to retrace. If you're going to get aggressive, go ahead and get after the quarterback. They're able to get him on the ground. This is a solid job offensively after that
cross midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Park behind the line. It's Scott. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Defense all over that 1st down throw. The short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He lets it go. Caught in the open. Breaks into the clear. A solid gain on that completion. Timeout taken by the Wolfpack. That's their final. And that's all they've got remaining here in the 1st half. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, NC State.
That is a big-time score from this offense to take the lead right before the half. And they get the ball to start the 2nd half. A chance to double up here if they can get a stop on defense.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. The work by the Rockets and that return team. So this opportunity to get a big fans in. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. The time for halftime. Wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive at this point. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance
Such
play
bullcrap,
as a
man.
quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick. He's got nothing.
Looking for a deep completion. The pass is intercepted. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Scanning the field. It's Bailey. Looking to throw it deep. And the pass ball is incomplete. The final play of this 1st half. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery. Set for the 2nd half kickoff. But first, let's check in with Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Guys, checking in with the NC State head coach at the half. Hey, their defense is doing their job. They have continued to force these turnovers. Not a lot of people thought they would be so disruptive and so dynamic
Come
in
on.
this game, but here they are.
Man, 30 yards.
Creating
Nowhere.
We'll see if that continues here to start the 3rd quarter. Back to you.
Good stuff.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline. I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout.
Come on.
QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, my.
So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Running out of time in the pocket. Looks around, it's Scott. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, you know I love these type of throws from quarterbacks. They stand in there with great courage. He knows he's about to get hit, and yet look at the throw. He's able to get a nice big gain. These are the types of plays that really allow you to be a great leader for your teammates because they look at you and they know you're willing to do whatever it takes.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain.
All
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
There's no way.
They go to the air to reach the end zone.
Having a guy like this in this area of the field.
No way. I had a linebacker right there. No way. Look, right there, look. There's no way my linebacker was there. No, I'm just saying my linebacker was
He's
right
like
there.
a warm blanket for a quarterback.
No
he
way.
knows that he's got the big body tight end, great hands. That's a matchup that they can exploit, and he does so for a touchdown here. Chris, that's a beautiful throw by this quarterback.
Attack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded over the up man. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Holly Rowe has a report now from the sidelines. Holly?
Here on the Tigers sideline, I can see the coaches imploring their team right now. This has to be a turning point. Turning it over on that last drive, it could get out of hand if they don't make something happen right now. You see the coaches and players coming together to try to get that momentum back. I'll keep you posted on if that swings here in their favor. Guys.
Okay, thank you. To throw, it's Levitt. It's caught. Good tackle. The line in the first half.
There you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this. Find it.
PAT is good. They still trail. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Coverage team brings down the return. Time to check in now with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Here on the NC State sideline, this has turned into a ground attack. Both teams able to run the ball, but they want to answer right now, see if they can continue to get some momentum. But keep in mind, they also want that passing attack to come alive. We'll see what they're able to do right here on this drive. I'll keep you posted on how things develop here on the sideline. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And it's
No way,
home.
dude.
What a catch. And they
There's
keep
no
the drive
way.
going. It's a first down to the 46. Another
Part
shot
is
play.
just
This offense is
dude,
really
I'm
clicking. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
They throw it to him on the jet sweep. They'll fight for a decent gain here on that running back. first down at the 34. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And then first down, right back to the running game. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. So far, it's NC State on top. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Goins. Tackle, but first down. NC State comes to the line quickly. Looking to throw from the red zone. He lets it rip. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. In the shotgun, hand off inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, here's the thing with these run plays, the wide receiver and the tight end, something creative like this is that you generally have to establish a rhythm before you get to this. And I don't think that they've done that. Once you attack the defense with the traditional run game, traditional pass game, that's exactly when they're set up to get hit by these exotic run plays. They need to do that first before they start trying these sweeps on the inside. Chris, I agree. He should have put that ball. Boy, you give a lot of credit to the coverage. On fourth down, he just did not quit, and he made it a much more difficult catch than it originally looked like it was going to be. Now it's a fourth down stop.
First down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's got room to run. A solid game here on first down. Just an inch short of the mark. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Sticking with the running game. He's got a crease. He's in. Here he goes. Goes out of bounds, but inside the 15 now. Continue to march toward 8-time touchdowns. First and 10. Trying to run. It's low. They'll bring him down, but the game moves the ball to the 9-yard line.
I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up gains like this during the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that. Touchdown, Tigers. I always talk about vision and patience with the running back. There's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And let's check in with Holly Rowe from her sidelines vantage point.
Checking in from the Wolverhampton sideline, I can see a developing situation with their quarterback and the coaches. Their QB has struggled here today with the turnovers, and there's a lot of conversation. They're showing him those mistakes on the film, trying to get him to see what he's missing. They want to get some confidence built back up in this quarterback, but right now he's shaking his head like, I've got this. We'll see if he really does here to take the field.
comes a deep shot. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big play on stop. Defense has this time. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. On the run, it's Sperry. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a second and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating third and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. It's an option look. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
That's a pretty good job by the defense. I've always felt like a defense needs to be good front to back and inside out. Here they force the quarterback to the outside and make the tackle in space.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for 6. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
Chris, that's a really good defensive play there. If the offense gains more yardage, they're probably going to go for it on 4th down. And the reason is a field goal doesn't really help you. Now a touchdown still beats you going the other direction, but because it's 4th and long, they're likely going to have to kick the field goal. That's an excellent hold by this defense, giving their offense a chance to go win the game.
So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down.
Eagle, eagle, check, eagle. Replace, hey, replace.
Might be for the ball game.
That's bullshit.
Terrible mistake late in the game. And this crowd coming to life, trying to help the defense.
Also, the means not just through you and not nasty. They didn't give me the ball. I can see funny.
Dropping back, it's Bailey.
Yes, got it.
Pass rush closing in. Here's the 2nd down play. After the incompletion on 1st down, we're going to throw it again. And this pass is on target. Caught. Right. Here he goes. Goes out of the bounds, but a solid gain is just short of the 40. Another clutch play for this quarterback who's had a very solid championship game, Joel. He shows the confidence they have in him in this must-win moment.
Chris, you hit it on the head. It's about the confidence, and you can see that confidence come out in the decisions that he is making. That ball is going to the proper spot. He is playing so efficient right now, and this game is going to be on his shoulders the rest of the way. Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Let him go for that.
It's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Inside give now from the shotgun. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up 1st down at the 33. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Let's try the option play here. Pitches to the back. And the defense is there smothering. They were all over the option play that time.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on 1st down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going.
Neutrals on infraction. Defense.
Offense will take the penalty, move them a little farther away from their own goal line. These are the moments you prepare for every week in practice. One final drive late in the game. Looking for a gap. It's Gomez. Going absolutely nowhere. Impossible. Now they're going to hustle to the line and get set. Keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Chris, this is a great example of how to build in the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay firm and defend the pass. Then you've got to give up blocks up front. And when you're one-on-ones, if you can do that as a front seven, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO.
Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on fourth down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. Now stop, 2 or 3 downs. So, it's meant to stop. It's turns it over on downs. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's catch one downfield. Replace clear. It's on the race. Touchdown, LSU. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
That is great execution. You'll always take the touchdown, there's no doubt. But is there too much time left? Now you've got a chance as the opposing offense to get on the field and go magic.
Now the important after attempt. Big C is up and good. The lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Never mind, now scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the NC State offense out there knowing they got to execute in this possession late in a tight game. That comfortable lead has vanished. Now urgency. They're down by a score here late. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep for late game heroics. And here's his third interception of the day.
Good to whoop y'all.